So we're still in example 2, where you're given quadrant 3 for information here, and cos theta equals negative 3/5. And we're determining the exact value now of cos pi plus theta. So because this is cos and alpha plus beta, this is a sum. I wrote down the sum formula for cos alpha plus beta. So now I'm going to plug in cos pi plus theta equals. So now we've seen the question, we can look at just this part. So every time I see alpha, I'm plugging in pi. Every time I see beta, it's a theta symbol now. Okay, so now we can evaluate what we know. So cos pi, that I'm going to find on the unit circle. We'll go over here. So this is where pi is. This is the coordinate -1 and 0. So the x value is -1. So we have -1. Cos theta, remember that's given up here in the question. That's -3/5. So we're going to write that as -3/5. Minus sine of pi is the y value, 0. And, oops, I wrote cos. Sorry, sine theta, we figured that out here is -4/5. So let's evaluate. So -1 times -3 is 3/5. Then we have -0, which is still 3/5. Now, had I not worked out -4/5 in this previous question, I could still have, if it's 0 times anything, I knew that this was going to be 0. So I could have just left this as 0 times sine theta and still save myself that step. But since I knew the value, I plugged it in just to confirm that I knew what sine theta was.